It's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds, fighting out of Buckburg, South Africa, El Tigre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, get through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Ooh, what a punch. Big body kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Connects with a right. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Oh, big punch lands.
Get some offense. Let's get going. Hands high. Hands high. Punch him in the face.
Just misses with the straight right.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Lands the double jab. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Head kick.
Unable to connect there. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful body kick.
And he caught the kick.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Blocks the shot.
Big head kick lands. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, huge head kick. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing those jabs.
20 seconds left.
Big kick lands.
Misses again with a right punch. Final seconds of round one. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy.
Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, man. you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Beautiful strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice head kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Switching stances here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Just missed with the leg kick. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Just misses with the left hook.
Leg kick. Nice punch. Real sneaky body kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so volume uppercuts here in the clinch. That one, oh!
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
that cut's pretty bad. And it's
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Let's get going now.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Move and recover. Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let it go.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Hands high.
Big head kick lands. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Wow, what a fight. Straight punch lands.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh! And right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. An uppercut later. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Let's go. You can do this.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and throw that big elbow around the guard. That's a big strike right there.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxing going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
And they separate. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice punch by Lee.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well-placed kick there by Lee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very good.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no!
Oh, big left hook there. Just unable to quite find that range.
He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some thrills in this ground and pound fighter. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Get him.
And he is back up to his feet. Checks the leg kick. Oh! He's out!
Forward. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bruceleeufc calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.